Echoes without a name. The night learned my name before the morning ever could. Every star watched me fall without making a sound. I carried a heart stitched together by promises that disappeared like smoke. The roads remembered my footsteps, but the people forgot my face. I searched every window for the light that once called me home, yet every lamp faded before I arrived. I wrote your name inside the silence because paper could no longer hold the weight of my memories. Every breath became another page of a story no one wanted to finish. The wind whispered that nothing lasts forever, but I still waited where we said goodbye. If tears could build bridges, I would have crossed every ocean just to hear your voice one more time. Instead, I became a traveler inside my own shadow, chasing echoes that never answered. The moon hung above me like an unfinished dream. Its pale light touched the empty chair beside me, reminding me that absence can become louder than words. Every heartbeat sounded like a clock, counting down to another lonely sunrise. People smiled around me, but I wore invisible storms beneath my skin. I laughed so the world would never know how close I was to breaking. Hope stood at my door many times, yet fear always answered first. So I kept walking, carrying love like a candle in endless rain, believing that somewhere beyond the darkness, even forgotten souls could find the dawn. Echoes without a name. I walked through streets where every corner carried a memory that refused to fade. The rain knew my secrets better than anyone alive. It washed over my face, hiding tears I no longer tried to explain. Every passing stranger looked like someone searching for a place to belong, just as I was. Sometimes I wondered if broken hearts ever truly heal, or if they simply learn to beat around the cracks. I carried old letters inside my pocket, though the ink had nearly disappeared. The words were fading, but the feelings remained untouched like vine. The silence became my closest companion. It never judged me for staying awake until sunrise, or for speaking to the stars as though they could answer. I whispered dreams into the cold night, hoping the wind would carry them somewhere they could still matter. I remembered your laughter like a distant melody drifting through an empty valley. It was beautiful because it was gone. Every memory became both a gift and a wound. Still, deep inside, a tiny flame refused to die. Even after endless nights, endless tears, and endless goodbyes, my soul kept believing, tapped somewhere beyond the horizon. Another sunrise was waiting for someone who had almost forgotten how to hope. Because one day, when my story reaches its final page, I want the world to remember that I never stopped believing love was worth every story. Echoes without a name. Now I stand where the road meets the sunrise, carrying nothing except the lessons my heart refused to forget. The shadows that once followed every step have grown smaller. Not because the darkness disappeared, but because I finally learned to walk to do it. I no longer chase the echoes of yesterday. They will always be a part of me, but they no longer decide where I go. The broken dreams I once cried over have become the foundation for new ones. Every scar has turned into a silent reminder as survived storms I never thought I could endure. If you ever hear this song on a lonely night, remember that you are not the only soul searching for hope somewhere. Another heart is learning to smile after endless tears somewhere. Another dream is rising from the ashes of disappointment, and somewhere another person is choosing love over bitterness even after being hurt. Life is not measured by the moments that break us, but by the courage we find to rise again. Even when the world feels cold, there is still warmth waiting in unexpected places. Even when every door seems closed, another path quietly opens. So let the wind carry my voice beyond the mountains, across the oceans, and into every lonely heart that believes it has been forgotten. Let this melody become a light for those walking through darkness. A reminder that pain is never the end of the story. When the final note fades into silence, I won't ask the world to remember my name. I only hope it remembers the feeling that even the deepest sorrow can one day become the beginning of hope, and that every ending carries the promise of another sunrise.